Good evening, everyone. I'm Valerie, I'm your last presenter. I'm excited to be here tonight. First, I wanted to thank Itoshi and Greg for this amazing opportunity to join Ideas as a new program director, starting soon. And before that, I was working for Cirque du Soleil for the last 10 years. And it was an amazing experience, of course, and it was highly influential for me. So I thought, why not bringing some of that magic, some of these images to you tonight, see if it's inspiring. The first image I have for you tonight, it's called the Helium Dance, and it's from the show Portillo. It's a touring show from Cirque. And as you can see, at this moment, Valentina, she's just about to take off on her journey. And this has nothing to do with architecture. It has to do with crossing boundaries, new beginning, and the unexpected development. Right. So look at her. Nobody suspected at that time she's actually gonna go off stage and land in the audience. He's saying to her, it's okay to push. It's okay to touch and engaging the audience into participating. Moments like these are very rare. It's actually rare you get to participate in a collective piece of art. And my interest in terms of design is how do you create moments like this? How do you emotionally engage your crowd? And more importantly, how do you come keeping up with new ideas, new innovation that's gonna wow the next generation? And of course, the obvious one answer to this could be you use technology. You cross to another field, you see what it can bring to you. This is actually one of the projects I worked on last year, and we wanted to, of course, Cirque du Soleil is about human performance, and we wanted to see what robotics could do for us. And it was actually in collaboration with one of our creative partners. We worked with Imagineering, Walt Disney Imagineering on this, and it was an amazing partner. And here we wanted to test and explore what robotics could do to human performance. I cannot tell you how much of an amazing opportunity it was and what we discovered there. We actually find the sweet spot between the human and the machine. And you can imagine here, you see many positions, the robot is actually moving the objects in the air. And this we didn't try for real. The first one we really tried, but this one is just a sketch to talk about dynamic environments and what if there's many robots? What if they're working together? What if we're moving the rooms, the furniture? What about moving an audience? I hope you find this inspiring. So what about for real? So Cirque du Soleil is renowned for its technology. This is actually the inside of the room of the theater in Las Vegas, the show Ka. And I want to bring your attention. There's something missing here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's actually no stage. There is no stage, just a big void. And that was the big idea about the theater, that there would be this void that we could fill with moving platform and robotics. And it gives freedom to our creators to imagine anything they want, basically. This is actually the platform, one of the platforms, because it's actually two platforms inhabiting that space that you perform on. It's huge, and I have a video to show you how it moves. There you go. It's a very huge platform. It's actually 50 feet long by 25 feet wide, and it weighs about 50 tons. There you go. It tilts, rotates. Exactly. And in this final position here, it's actually vertical, and it becomes, conveniently, it can be used as a projection surface. It becomes like a big screen, and you can see the performers are hung And it's like looking from a different perspective, and I think it's really cool and innovative. So I want to talk about media projection. So robotics helps you creating dynamic environment, making it more alive. I think this extra layer of projection can even bring or enhance the visual experience to another level. And then we change scene. This is from the show Iris. It was at the Kodak Theater until recently. And what you see here is actual, what's interesting is it's motion capture of performance that is in real time projected. And there's of course an algorithm, like a big computer, generating this special effect behind it. And I think you agree with me that it's enhancing the performance. What I want to say is that none of this really matter. These are just examples, it's a starting point. What you need to innovate is actually a space in which you can play and experiment. And you need also the right ideas, you need talent, and you need passion. You need a lot of passion to pull it through. And in the end, you want to try it, you want to uncover new avenues that you never imagined. And I'm so excited that we're gonna have this here with Hercules, where you're standing right now. We're gonna start working on this very soon this year. And I'm so excited to be part of it. So, have a good evening.